Hello, Odooers, and welcome to this tutorial. In every restaurant, there comes a time when a customer wants an appetizer, a main course, and a dessert. Instead of waiting between courses to take each order, you can simply do it in one go thanks to the courses option. Let's dive right into it. So let's imagine that my guests want to order mocktails as their aperitif, then drinks and burgers as the main course, and milkshakes as dessert. So there are several ways to create a course in Odoo. For the first approach, I'll just go ahead and open my register here real quick. I will choose my customers table. And here, once I've started a new order, I will immediately select the course button, and I will add the selected options for the first course. So let's start with 2 virgin mojitos here. And then once I've done that, I will just need to repeat the same actions, click on course again, and add the rest of the order. So let's say for these customers, we'll add a pizza. Let's do that. And then doing so automatically displayed my courses, and that's all done. And then the second thing that I could do is I could start another order. Let's go ahead and say we have customers here at table number 4. And what I could do here is I could add my products first. So again, let's start with some mocktails and then click on course. And then doing so immediately creates course 1 for the thing that I already ordered. And then course 2, I can go ahead and add my selection. So let's add some burgers here on this one. And then another way that I could handle this, I could go back again to my tables, select this large table here, and I could click as many times as I need on courses to begin with. So imagine my customers said up front what they wanted. So I would just go ahead and click on 3 times on the course button. And then I would need to click on each course and add the corresponding products. So again, I would add my mojitos here, my burgers here, and my desserts at the very end. So here I would select their milkshakes that they went with. So once whichever way I selected of placing my courses is complete, I can now go ahead and click on send. So let's do it on this order here. I will click on send. And this immediately sends the order to my kitchen printer and, in our case, as well, the preparation display. So if you wanted to know more about the printing of kitchen orders or configuring your preparation display, feel free to go ahead and check out our videos that we made on those subjects. And for now, let's check our preparation display to review the status of the courses on the order we just placed. So I'll go on my kitchen display. And here you can see that my first course right here doesn't have any mention on it. It doesn't have any tags because it's already been sent. But as for the second and the third course, you see here that they have a pending notification on them. So if I go back to my register and I go back to my table that I'm serving right now, I could simply click on Fire Course 2 to send the second order to the kitchen, so the kitchen starts working on it. However, I could also say that my customers have changed their mind, and for some reason, they decided that today they would like to start with the dessert and have that before their main course. So if I wanted to help them out with that, I could just click on course 3 right here, and I could decide that I want to fire course 3 to begin with. And then when after that I want to fire my course 2, again, I click on my course 2, I go ahead, fire course 2. And if I check my preparation display, you see here that both of my new other courses have been fired and the kitchen is working on them to deliver that dessert and the main dish to my customers as fast as possible. Let's head back to the point of sale register and I will show you one more thing. So I will click on this table right here, number 6, where I have 3 courses, as you can see. But let's say that my customers called me over and said that they would like to be served the main course simultaneously with their dessert. So if I wanted to help them out with that, I can just transfer one of my courses into another. So here, if we take a look, I just click on my course 3. I click on the vertical ellipsis right here, and then I select transfer course. And then in this case, since my customers want their dessert to be tied to the main course, which is course number 2, I will just select number 2 here. And even though I can now still see course 3 displayed in my cart, my items have been moved. And if I click send and fire course 2, and I switch to my preparation display, I will see that here I only have for my table their first appetizer here, and then my milkshake, so the dessert has been merged with the main course. So on the preparation display, all is correct. And my customers can go ahead and enjoy their lunch at the restaurant. Keep in mind that you can only transfer a course into another course. You cannot transfer a course into another table, which makes sense. You can do something like that with an entire order, however. So that's it for today's tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and you are now prepared for the creation of courses in your restaurant. I will see you in the next video.